What's going on, guys? Riley from Lacrosse here, and I'm just going to do a update video today. An update video, my bad. If I'm not really able to show a lot of enthusiasm, it's because as a lot of you guys know, my cat passed away today, or yesterday actually, around this time. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to have to cry. It's really, really depressing that it happened. But yeah, so you guys wanted an unboxing video of all the stuff I got while I was away, and I guess here it is. I mean, who am I to refuse to you guys getting to see this stuff? So let's just get into it. I don't have my box opener. I don't know where it is right now. We just got back from vacation. As I stated, I was in Florida, for anyone wondering. But yeah, so I'll just open up some stuff and talk to you guys about it and mention some other stuff. That's what an update video is. So, just to start things off really fast, my man Chesapeake Stringing, also known as Christian Park, sent me a package with a bunch of mesh in it. This is going to be a really bad video, guys. I'm sorry, but you guys want to see what's in this stuff, so why not? So he sent me a bunch of mesh. I paid for part of it, the other part was a present. But it's just really sick stuff. A lot of you have probably already seen it if you follow him. It's just a bunch of pieces of Nova mesh, which is the wax mesh that he makes. I really like this stuff. It's soft. It's 17.5 millimeter base. It's of the wax mesh is one of my favorites, along with DMG, which is something I'm considering carrying. But yeah, so here is the piece that he did custom for, or actually, we'll start off and we'll work our way. I'm trying to work through this. So here are 4 pieces of white Nova mesh. I will be offering these with stringings, just these 4 pieces, not just always, but I'll string them up into heads I have lying around. I have a lot of heads. As you can see on that row back there, right there are 6 white custom strung heads that I will be offering on my website. I strung them all on the way home today in the plane. It was sort of my morning way of, I just worked the entire flight to get my mind off of things. But yeah, and then I got 1 piece of the limited edition Nova mesh, which is like his colorway. I really dig this. I actually have an Evo 4 right here with it. It's really sick. This is actually for sale on my website, I think, if it hasn't sold. A lot of sales were made while I was away, but I haven't written down what's actually been sold, so I'm going to have to do that after this. I'm really sorry, guys, for my lack of enthusiasm. This is just, it's not the best day. But, and then here is my custom piece of Nova mesh. It's, so when he asked me what I wanted, I said Carolina to gray, or gray to Carolina or something, but I thought it was implied that I would be getting something like this, where it fades from those 2 colors to white, but instead I got just a half and half sort of piece that actually fades. And I'm fine with this, but if I do get another piece, I'm going to get it the other way. He was also thinking about offering that as a custom colorway for you guys. If you guys want, go tell him. I'm sure he'd be happy to start making it if you guys were interested. But yeah, that's the stuff from Christian. Thank you for sending it to me, Christian. I'm sorry I wasn't here to get it when you sent it. So up next we have something that I ordered right before I left on vacation. I had been working on trads. As you can see, I have a trad in the back along with a trimetional. I'm starting to work on my actual trads instead of my trad mesh, or my half and halves, or whatever you want to call them. So I did a full one. It went alright. I got help from Shane Whittle and Philip Pierce from Spawn of Peepo. They helped me a lot. I watched a lot of Peepo's videos. He's here on YouTube if you guys want to watch him. He does a lot of stuff on Instagram too. Both really good at trads. Really great guys. Shane's, I was texting him the whole time, making him check every single track for me to make sure I was doing it right. But it turned out really cool, but I needed to break in the pocket and stretch it and stuff, so I got one of the pocket stretchers. I know that it's unnecessary, but it's something I want since I hope to be doing them. I would want something like this. I don't actually know how it works, but it seems like it won't be too complicated, so I'm going to start using this, starting on that head. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's from Lax.com. I think that's it. Everything else is just, there's nothing in there, so there is nothing else. But yeah, so up next is a package I ordered on Amazon, I think right before I left, or right after I left or something. I don't know when I ordered this stuff, guys. I'm just sort of learning as you guys do, as I go. So, yeah, I got this off of Amazon. I just figured why not get one and offer it to you guys. It's a Brine Clutch. Is this a Clutch Elite? Yeah, a Brine Clutch Elite X in green. I saw it. I was like, hey, why not? So I'm going to do some sort of colorway that works with it and offer it for sale for you guys if you're interested. Just be on the lookout for that, or contact me and I can do it up completely custom for you. I'm sure someone might want that. So this one is from Nicholas. Don't know if it's W and then 3 D's and then ELL. I don't know how you. I think he might have by accident put too many D's on his shipping label. No big deal. Anyway, so don't actually know what this is. I might have bought this from him. It might have been a trade. Who knows? Alright, so I had a Proton Power 2 that wasn't selling on my website, which is annoying when that happens, but it happens. So I traded him this for a brand new Volt RP3X. This is really cool. I'm really excited to see what I can come up with on this. The top is completely silver, and the bottom is too. I don't see really any green on here, so I might have to do some sort of gray and yellow colorway on it. Maybe gray mesh, yellow strings or something. If you guys are interested, this will be for sale. I have no reason to own a Volt head ever, but yeah, it's cool. So yeah, thank you, Nicholas. I'm really happy that we got to work that deal out. So up next is Max Donnelly. This actually might be a stringing job that I have to do, so I'll be doing this tonight on New Year's Eve. We just got back from vacation. I'm not hanging out with anyone for Christmas Eve. It's a little depressing, but I'll live. It's not a big deal. It happens. Oh! Max Donnelly is my friend Lucid Lacrosse. I didn't even know his name. He never told me it. So Max was talking to me and a few other guys in a group chat, and he mentioned that he had a no-nos for sale. So I ended up snagging it because why not? I've never had a no-nos. These things are cool. So I got one. I have another one coming, but I'm going to probably sell this one. I hope to keep one of them because they're such a cool head. But I do have to make my car payments and stuff, so who knows, maybe both of them will be sold. But thank you, Max, for this. I'm really excited to string this up. And then he told me he was going to include some presents like for Christmas and my birthday, because they both happen relatively close, within 20 days of each other, technically 21. But yeah, so Carolina and gray strings. I'm actually running low on them, so I'm really lucky he sent them. Some G3 mesh, which is really cool mesh for anyone who doesn't want to spend too much on mesh. 5 lighters. These will be useful. I actually do like using these more than Zippos because you can just let go and they stop instead of having to close it, which, I mean, it's just a time thing. It's just kind of annoying when you're opening and closing a lighter repeatedly, but it is less snapping on your thumb. My thumb's so messed up. My hands are just so messed up from stringing. Yeah, it's fine, but it's something you just kind of have to accept. And then a piece of String King Type 2S, which is awesome. I love this stuff. This is my favorite mesh, so we'll see what I do with that. Probably an HSL colorway since he seems to be pushing for that. And then I have the no-nos tag. I just dropped it. But yeah, so that's all the stuff. Thank you so much, Max. If you guys are on Instagram and don't just follow me here on YouTube, definitely check out Lucid Lacrosse. He's really, really cool. Really, really great guy. I like to work with him a lot. So yeah, on to the next thing. So this is from T. Accardi. So I think it's Ted. I'm not sure. I think that's what the T stands for. But I actually don't know what this is. I probably should know, but I don't. Ah, alright. So here is a metric U that I got a little bit ago. It's a little bit used. Not really. I'm going to clean it up, so it won't be a problem. But I'm going to be selling this along with all the other stuff I've gotten so far. So if you guys want a metric U custom strong, let me know. I'd be happy to hook you up. So thank you, Ted. I think it's Ted. I'm sorry if it's not. And I think this is technically the last thing. The other packages down there are just for shipping. I just got a mass order from UPS of stuff, just because, I mean, why not? I figured it would be nice to not have to go to the post office and get all the packaging. I can just do it here, do everything online, and then just go and drop it off. It'll save me a lot of time, which is definitely important when I have so much going on. Yeah, so this last package is from String King. I know how much you guys like to see what I ordered from String King, so I will show you. I actually got an order of it for Christmas from my mom, but I didn't know about it. I did know about it, but I got a second one just because I want to be stocked up, because I have all these heads going in and out. I don't want to run out and have to order it and wait 2 to 3 days to get it. So yeah, the guys at String King are really, really nice. They always are helping me out. They are one of the reasons I've been successful. If you guys have never used String King, definitely try it out. It's top quality. I only use stuff that is top tier. I'm really picky about stuff, so if I'm using it, it generally means that you should at least take a look at it. Not always use what I use, but definitely use it as like an example of what should be considered a good option. So, alright, getting into it, just a ton of spiked packaging, just call it packaging, I don't know. I got a bunch of white strings. I'm trying to think of how much of each I got. A bunch of white shooters. I like to stock up on white. I should probably do a color order soon because I'm running low on everything, specifically gray and Carolina, which is the only two colors that I constantly use. Specifically gray. I go through gray more than anything. Yeah. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of Type 2X. Yeah, 6 pieces of Type 2X. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of 2S. As you can tell, I always order more 2S than 2X. I go through it a lot faster. But yeah, so that's all of that, guys. That's all the boxes opened. I now have a mess of Lacrosse stuff sitting around me. I'm really sorry about my attitude during this video. I wish I could be more upbeat, but just trying to get through the day. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But I will have items going up for sale very, very soon. All those just have to have their pockets broken in using my baseball bat, and then having the shooters strung into them. So be on the lookout for those. There is a Rabel 2X, an Epic Hawk, which is unstrung, as you can see. 2 Surgeon 500s with my replica pocket, but without the colorway, and it's also the high school, not the X6. A Hammer U with DMG mesh, and then there is a Vogel Patriot, but that is going to C12 Lacrosse. I'm helping C12 get out there as a company because I like to see a bunch of companies compete. It always causes better products to be on the market. But I am like involved with Jewel Lacrosse right now. For anyone wondering, I will be helping them at Laxcon. I hope to, or I am. So if you are coming to Laxcon, which is I think the Saturday of like the 23rd to the 25th, whatever. I think it would be the 24th as a result. But I will be there, and you guys can come up and meet me, talk to me. I'll bring. I hope to bring one of my Surgeon 10500s. You guys can look at it, maybe throw with it, but not steal the pattern. Yeah, I'll be there. You guys can meet up with me, talk to me. It'll be fun. I'm really excited to get to meet some of you guys now that people actually know who I am. Last time this year, no one knew who I was. Things have changed a lot. It's the 31st. It's about to be a new year. Wow. A lot of stuff has happened this year, as you can tell from the way my room looks. It's been great, though. Thank you, everyone, for helping me get to where I am today. I just recently reached 7,000 followers on Instagram. I've had my company for about a year now. Just a few days ago, I reached the 52-week marker on my page, so I did a thing about that, and then immediately after I hit 7,000, so I didn't do another post. I just got my first picture with 1,000 likes on it, thanks to Grant Majewski. I hope I pronounced that right. Also known as A-Team Strings, and a bunch of other people. So that's awesome. It's actually on this head, which is one of my Surgeon 10500s, my gray one, with my Carolina colorway. This thing's really sick. But thank you, everyone, for all of that. I hope to start to carry a wax mesh as an option on my stringing service. I hope to offer trads at some point. I'm still working on them. I hope to, what else? I'm going to do a gear bag video very soon for you guys, because now that Christmas has passed, I know what I need to get and what I already have for my gear bag, so I can update it. I'm waiting on my school gloves. I have no idea when those are going to show up, so I'm just going to do the video without them, and I'll do a video on them separately, or just talk about them during one of my update videos. Yeah, that's I think that's it, guys. Oh yeah, and also I'll be selling back. I'll be selling Chris back his like Carolina and Gray R, because he wants it back. And I thought I don't really use it, so why not give it back to him? And I can just get one later if I really want it. So I'll be stuck with, or not stuck, because I only use my school helmet, so I'll be using my school helmet, and that would be the only thing in the background. I also have a goalie stick hopefully arriving, or a goalie head from Goalie Strings, also known as Cam, along with a Nas, actually. He had a Nas as well. I hope I get that stuff back. I sent it to him in the summer. But yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. I've made a lot of friends. I've done a lot of work. I wish I could find out how much time I've spent playing lacrosse and actually stringing and just everything lacrosse related. Probably a very high percentage. But yeah, I have a lot of items I have to ship out, and I need to figure out who bought what. So until next time, guys, I think, is that it? I hope I don't realize something after I close it. Yeah, really quickly, so I am working with Jewel, but I will be helping C12, and in return, I'm going to be getting something really, really cool, completely custom, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, Jewel is an awesome product. For anyone who doesn't know already, I currently use a Surgeon 10500 with String King Type 2S, with my custom signature pocket, whatever, on a Jewel long pole. It's like 1 pound, 9 ounces or whatever, which is decently heavy, but it works really, really well. I like the extra weight. It makes sure that I have the right technique and everything. It helps me to add a little power to my checks and stuff, and the shaft is just crazy nice. The round shape is different, definitely. I'm going to do a full in-depth talk about my pocket. Not my pocket, I'll mention my pocket, but my gamer and my bag. I'll do all that in one video. You guys will love it. But yeah, so Jewel shafts are really, really sick, guys. If you don't already know about them or use them, definitely check them out. Really, really high quality stuff. I will be helping them at Laxcon. Just really, really awesome stuff. They're definitely taking some new technology to the game and thinking about things in a different way, such as the round shape. But yeah, we were almost done with the video, and I decided to ruin it and keep talking. Thank you, everyone. Just really, really happy to be where I am now. I have more lacrosse mesh than I can use. I have tons of lacrosse heads. I don't even have enough time to string. I have a room full of lacrosse stuff. I'm able to finance or like afford a car because of you guys. It's great stuff. Just thank you so much. It's been a dream, and I hope to keep doing it. There's a lot of stuff I've been thinking about, and we'll see what comes. As it comes to fruition. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I've heard that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, be sure to take it easy. Yeah, have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.